This is James Cook. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Hook is in for a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Eckler on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Let's go now. Pass the 60, pass the 60. Dragon 60.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Washington. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now. Daniel. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard line. On the give, it's Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Beats the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
It is 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Ready, set.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen working from the pistol. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jacob Martin in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. So, a couple of first downs and even 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
56, 56.
From the gun, here is Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
1st and 10 at the
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Short pass taken in by Knox. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Allen moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
One more time going up top with Allen. This one complete to Palmer. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Bills first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's got it! And he will get into the end zone! Elijah Moore! Touchdown Buffalo!
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
On first down, Daniels. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, it's Daniel. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the odds? Talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play worse safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next stage. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Bills. The Bills have Tyler Bass out to do the honors, and off we go from Orchard Park. Brandon Condrington to return it. It's a fumble on the opening kick. The ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Shakir sent in motion left. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6. You won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 15-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Slot man in motion left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Throwing the out route complete. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Alert, alert, alert!
On first down, Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Again, Allen to the air. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying it left side with Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Allen fires out wide, complete. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's going to be touchdown as that one comes to an end. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looks like the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Oliver made the tackle.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. 3rd down, he's up next.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Allen on 3rd and short. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Trying for the deep ball. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with 10 to go still on 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
Takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Allen gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go, Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Allen now on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion.
56.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Pass now to kick this away. Laviska Shenault to return it. Big shot at the end of that one back as he gets it just past the 20.
23-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down. At the
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Allen looking to throw. It is caught left side. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this one does not go far. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Allen to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Running back, motioning right. He'll throw it. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. James Cook, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He's back to throw. He's trying another one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Allen. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Trying again following the sack. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Cake? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen on third down. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And he brings it back to the pick six and Buffalo touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the puck's come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He's got the squiver. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a race down the right side. To the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Already set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Laviska Shenault to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming. And boy, did it pay dividends.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. Chenault on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion.
Alert!
2nd and 10 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Downfield, and Shakir has it. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 3rd quarter lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Pass now to kick this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
1st down of the game for James Cook. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Brown 80.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Allen fires out wide, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that play, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Looking to throw. That's coming for the first. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
It's 2nd and goal. Brought in right side by Moore. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
A loss of 13 yards.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills holding on to a field goal lead.
A 34-yard attempt.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Will likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Cotterington now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This is Cook on the handoff. It's a match Excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close. I'll never forget.
He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. Setting up to pass. Well, right side is caught by Samuel. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Down by 6. No choice but to go for this. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Put the body on the line for his team. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And there's the spike. So 15 seconds left in our ball game. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Brings up 3rd down.
And they get it spiked before time runs out, but only 3 seconds remain. Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. One final shot here. This is for the ball game. It's intercepted. That will do it. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. And the Bills make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.